This poem is called Macciavelli. I hear if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I hear proper preparation prevents poor performance. I hear early bird gets the worm, carpe diem seize the day. I hear I'd rather it be you than me or me than you. I hear don't get caught slipping. I can never be caught lacking. I hear TTG, train to go. I hear all gas, no brakes. I hear nuclear proliferation is reasonable. I hear military industrial complexes protects our way of life. I hear not all countries think that way. I hear it's better to not get caught slipping. I hear vampires in Dorian Gray were paranoid. I hear history repeats itself. I hear you can rewrite history. Truth is written by the winners. I hear spoils of war. Not all people crave war. I hear people rebel from time to time. I hear martial law is a thing. I hear law and order is the father to martial law. I hear by any means necessary being hate speech. But I also heard we shall overcome was masochism. I hear you have to think for people. I hear Nicola and Macciavelli, necessary evil. It's different when you have illusionary power that people have been made to believe is real, giving a select few illusionary authority to rationalize and justify their position of oppression and tyranny in the short term for a long-term good. I heard in the streets that's called spiral. In the court it's called self-defense. Stand your ground. I heard that can be criminalized. I heard Darwin say it was survival of the fittest. I heard academically that was a grand theory. I heard scientists say each organism naturally acts in the law of self-preservation. I heard be fruitful and multiply. I heard of natural selection from unnatural minds. I heard those minds create eugenics. I heard eugenics created Plan B. I heard many black women were sterilized. I heard Willie Lynch was not a compromise. I heard nature, nurture, statistics based on birth, ethnicity, and geography. I heard you are what you eat. I heard the herd is cattle and sheep. I heard most eat lamb and beef. I heard people still hunger. I heard freedom has a price. I heard freedom is consumable, so is imprisonment. Once again, they say you are what you eat. I heard those that desire liberation bite off more than they can chew. I heard Macciavelli again. Then I remembered hearing Ernesto Jackson echo sentiments of regret. When much of his sentence was decreased by a judge due to a law change, yet still not released for a crime that we all should have heard by now he is innocent of, I remember hearing him with my own ears, heart, mind, body, and soul, crafted by an ominous potter whom apparently knows all things and can do all things and hear all things. I heard him saying that he hadn't stayed ready. He didn't practice proper preparation, and the perception of that is dual, because war and freedom is somehow combined as one here in this land. Where people fear freedom, reflect on that. Or maybe fear certain people being free, reflect on that. But freedom and war are different in the lives of real human beings whom hear the language of their heart, but summoned by a conditioned mind and a body placed in artificial constructs. Some say squares, I say prisons, sitting in boxes where a stimulation button gets pressed, like the go on TTG. Had he been less like Macciavelli and Darwin, freedom wouldn't be such a war. But I know had he been more African, his sentence would have never been changed at all. Reflect on that. I still hear America loves Darwin and Macciavelli so much so they elected Trump and Elon. I hear a lot, but I wonder, why wasn't the wrongful hell Ernesto Jackson was sent, where he learned to survive and preserve himself, applauded like Darwin and Macciavelli? Then I remembered the elimination of black men and women is the necessary evil, and if they so happen to beat the odds and survive, well, that isn't necessary at all. I heard it's called pure evil.